Hello, in this lesson I will show you how to create a purchasing information record using transaction ME11. The purchasing information record is the specific data that the vendor and the client have agreed on either verbally or in writing. And this information such as price, delivery time, minimum quantity, etc. that can be entered into a purchasing information record. So let's begin by using the navigation tab menu, and first go to logistics, go to materials management, go to purchasing, click on master data, and go to info record, the first one here, the list. And we have ME11 create. So let's go ahead and double click on ME11 create transaction. The create info record initial screen is displayed. The purchasing user will decide what data to enter to create specific types of records. Click on the search icon of the vendor field. Make sure the vendor's general tab is selected. Go ahead and click on the name field and type, or for this lesson I'm going to type RAM star and press the enter key to confirm. For this lesson I will go ahead and select the vendor Ramco Inc. So let's go ahead and double click on it. In the material field, press the search icon and type in star, then W30 star. Enter. I'm going to choose the first one, so let's double click on it. And the purchasing organization, I'm going to type in 3000. And the plant field, I will type 3000 to create this info record in this plan. If you don't specify the plan, then the info record will be applicable to all plants of the purchasing company. The info record can also be generated automatically when a PO, a contract, or a quotation is created. Before we click on the continue icon, let's go over the following different types of agreement with the vendor. The standard type of purchasing information record basically contains the information supplied by the vendor for a specific material, service, or group of materials or services. The subcontracting purchasing information record can be used when the order is a subcontracting order. What it means that the work is performed by a subcontractor, and the price that the subcontractor charges for the work is included in a subcontracting purchasing information record. Pipeline materials like oil, electricity, water are supplied by utility vendors. The pipeline purchasing information record reflects the information for this vendor or material combination. Consignment basically is when a vendor supplies material to be allocated or stored at a client site for customer withdrawal. So the purchasing department can create then a consignment purchasing information record for that particular material. Let's click now on the continue icon to confirm. The create info record general data now is displayed. Let's first enter the material or the vendor material number as 300 T45. Click on the tab key. For the regular vendor here, let's set this regular vendor indicator if you choose to use only this vendor as the only source for this purchase. So let's just set this indicator for now. Let's change the order unit of measure to, or set it up to CSE. Press the tab key. For the conversion, let's enter 1, and the conversion unit of measure we're gonna type in 12. So cases, each case has 12. For the var order unit, we set this indicator to 1 if the price is set to another unit of measure and not the main unit of measure. So for this lesson, I will type or select 1 and press the enter key. After I have populated the required fields, let's go ahead and click on Purchasing Organization Data 1. In the plant delivery time, type in 7 and press the tab key. In the Purchasing Organization field, type 100 and press the tab key. In the standard quantity, type 100, press the tab key. In the minimum quantity, I will type in for this lesson 50. In the net price, type in 25. Press the tab key. Unlimited delivery if acceptable, check the indicator. GR based invoice verification indicator, if it's checked, it will allow the user to post more than one goods receipt if the vendor delivered the required quantity in the purchase order in 2 separate shipments. Let's go ahead and click on this one. The control or the confirmation control key is used when the vendor is required or requested to confirm or acknowledge receipt of a purchase order or confirm the shipping of the material. Let's go ahead and click on the search icon and click on confirmation. Choose the first one, 0001. Let's go ahead and now and click on the conditions button here. The price condition type PB00, or the gross price will be the base price when a purchase order is created. First, let's validate the dates that we have right here. Valid from, valid to. If the vendor provide us with different prices, and that's all of course depending on the amount or quantity of purchase, we can have an agreement with the vendor to set a scale in the SAP system to take advantage of this. So first, let's select the gross price line item right here, the amount 25, and then let's go and press on the scale icon. Let's first specify the currency here. I missed that, so I'm going to go ahead and select the US dollars. Go back, click on the scale again. So in the scale quantity field, we're going to enter 0 for the first one, 0 to 49, you have $25. Price for 50 to 99, put 50 here and put $24. Press the tab key. For 100 to 149, price will be 22, and anything above 150 we have the price of 20. So at the time of the PO creation, the gross price will be applied based on the scales you have entered here in this table. So let's go ahead and click on the back button. Before I go back and exit completely this transaction, I'm going to add another line here, the freight cost. I'm going to choose freight cost, chose it, and I'm going to type 3% and press the enter key. Let's go back now and press button key. Notice that the final effective price is calculated automatically by SAP system after taking into consideration all the conditions like the freight cost that I have just entered, the scale, and so on. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and click the back button again. And in this case, I'm gonna save my work. Notice the status bar confirming with a message that the creation of the purchasing info record and the number here has been created. So let's exit this button again. You have just learned how to create an info record. So let's go ahead and review the quiz questions that comes with this lesson. And if you have any problem or for any reason you forgot any of the materials, please go back and take this lesson again.